YouTube? What's the deal, man? It's your boy AustinTV, and we are back with another banger. We back with another reaction video, man. So we're gonna tap in with this Sharp versus AD situation, man. I know there's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of words exchanged. You feel me? Since both of them was former or past, as I would say, past no jumper hosts. Um, I don't know how this situation started. But I know they've been going back and forth, bro. I know Sharp been talking about how broke AD is and disrespecting his podcast channel, figgmunity world, and then I know AD been clapping back saying that Sharp been acting tough ever since he got ran out of LA and moved to Vegas, and man, it's just been a lot of popping and going back and forth, bro. So we gonna tap into this video. Sharp responds to AD saying Sharp fell off. See, that's what I mean. You feel me? We gonna see what you gotta say about this, man. We gonna log in. We finna tap in. We finna dive in. We finna see what this reaction video is hitting for, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, bro, and subscribe. You feel me? On the road to 2,000 subscribers, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Man, I promise you, for God, man, I laugh at a lot of this shit. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything to figure out. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm cool with that shit. It's still nothing but love. I mean, but I just noticed my question, or maybe my outburst, was not either, it wasn't answered or met. And when I was talking about, like, man, dope, I seen the response from AD and him saying like was employee of the month, or was what else he say? He say employees of the month, and saying that was getting bonuses. Hey, church, I'm here to pop your little balloon out the sky right now. I never worried about no bonus. You probably was worried about a bonus. The only bonus that was ever being handed out was what, $500 to you around Christmas. But you just couldn't even give me my flowers. You couldn't just say, no, the Sharp was right. Even though you say I got fired and all this extra, I never got fired. I got the fuck up out of there if you was really watching, but I get it. You still want to run that narrative too. So I ain't mad at you. Sharp getting fired versus Sharp just saying this shit. They even had videos. Sharp.
I canceled my Midjourney subscription because this AI does everything I need for one-time cost. Let me show you.
Sharp quit, man. They talk about Sharp quitting no jumper, and then that narrative don't really hit hard. So it's, oh well, Sharp got fired. So
to come to Sharp's defense, bro, no cap. If you seen the last couple videos he did with no jumper, bro seemed very frustrated, bro. He looked like he was already fed up with no jumper due to just all the drama and all the bullshit that was happening up there. Bro, I felt like bro was ready to get up out of there. And bro was right. You feel me? When you work for a major podcast, man, and you leave that podcast to do your own thing or for your own personal reasons, when that podcast decides to make a video on it and they say, oh, such and such left Mind Your Business podcast or whatever, you feel me? Nobody really gonna give a damn about that. They just gonna be like, okay, well, you feel me? Bro left. But when they put such and such got fired from Mind Your Business podcast, everybody gonna be like, damn, well, why he get fired? Yeah, niggas is gonna be tapped in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that narrative is gonna hit harder. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Adam 22 tried to do the same shit with AD and T-Rail, you feel me, and Duno. He tried to say that he fired them. No, he did not fire them. Them niggas left. They was tired of all the bogus shenanigans and all the bullshit and all the politicking that Adam 22 was trying to do up there. They got tired of the culture vulture atmosphere, and they boned out. And they went and started their own shit, made their own podcast. And they doing their thing, you feel me? Shout outs to Back on Fig. You feel me? Shout outs to Figgmunity World. Feel me? Shout outs to Ace Boy Pun. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, bro. So shout outs to them.
So it's it can turn into a bigger thing. You know, I just feel like he was kind of talking out of turn about the situation as of like, oh, what's your channel doing right now? Great. But I should say so myself. I mean, considering the hours I go live, you know, I mean, I stay up on clips and everything just like you, baby. This don't change. I got the same game that you got on it, bro. There's no difference. Only thing is I'm not sharing it with nobody. How the day, he talk about that day, everything went down, right? Hey, you was talking about the day that everybody left, whatever. How you gonna call an $18,000, $19,000 check a bonus? That was not trying to hand out none of that. That's not even, you know that. That's not even his forte, so how you even gonna put that on me, bro? Like, you kind of crazy, dog. Like, you just can't admit it. I get it. I really don't be understanding, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation at hand. Like,
now, side note, yes, Sharp, you're doing your own thing, bro. Yes, your channel is doing some numbers, you feel me? But on like the YouTube scale, such as like views and stuff, respectfully, player, Mr. P himself, Mr. Got ran out of LA, your channel's not fucking with figgmunity, bro. It don't matter if he's sharing the channel or not, bro. Your channel's not fucking with their channel, so we're not going to talk about that. Get to the topic of discussion. Get to the topic of, you feel me, AD saying you fell off. Let's get to that.
been saying me. So once I say something, I'm gonna say I'm pumping my chest up now that I'm in Vegas, nigga. I've been saying something. I've only said the truth. I haven't sat over there and tried to bash you. Why would you want to fight that? How you gonna fight the truth? What, you're mad about it? It's only the truth, man. You mad at that? That's your own personal being. It don't got nothing to do with me. But if we really look at it, like I said, no bonuses for me, bruh. You talk about your bonus. The bonuses you probably only got around Christmas time. I never gave a fuck about that. What, $500? Who cares? Let's weigh the options. Just touched damn near a $19,000 check the day you left. Me leaving even with you, and you didn't even invite me. Let's keep it a band, and I'm cool with that because I get it. You couldn't pay me at that time. You couldn't pay me what I was already getting, bro. Would you want to cut a 19? Oh well, here, Sharp, send back they 19, or we'll match you with 20 for the next month. No, and I would never even try you like that. That's weird. And all real aside, you shouldn't be talking about me, AD, and if I got fired or why this or, oh, well, we was just trying to say that. I think you need to be worried about why you had problems telling some 3 same ass jokes and why it was being jeopardized for you over there. I don't know, bruh. Nor do I give a I just think that's probably what you should probably worry about, right? Never had to pump my chest out at you. I never got mad at you, homie. She was mad at me about the house phone situation. That was more directed towards him. That's my partner. Me and him, we figured that out. Me and you ain't never had no issues, dog. You go back to it, even when you would say fuck me or niggas would try to clown, whatever the case may be. I never had no, bro. I always just, man, that shit was nothing. White noise. You turn the cheek on that shit, so you know what I'm saying? If it is blowing, it don't blow in your face. I'm just keeping it a band. Like, we're about the same 3 jokes you was telling up there, bro. And that was the whole dilemma. I don't know what the I'm up there doing what I'm supposed to do. Shit, I'm touching the most. I'm doing the least. Y'all niggas was there every day. Shit, nigga, I'm there, what, for 2 days? Make a killing and dip. I just called out what I called out. It wasn't to try to call out you per se, Batman. But I know you gonna ring. Hey, when you hear ringing the bell, you gonna come for sure. I already know. But I was only telling the truth.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing, smart automations,
You didn't touch as much as I did up there, and there wasn't no bonuses being handed to me.
Not even gonna lie, bro. Yes, Sharp was probably touching some chili up there at No Jumper, but I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie, bro. I think, me personally, AD and T-Rail brought in the most audience to No Jumper, bro. Not even gonna lie. Like when AD and T-Rail was on No Jumper, everybody was tapped in, bro. It had everybody watching No Jumper. They had all these little LA rappers, you feel me, A&R's producers wanting to come up there for an interview. Not even going to cap to you. You just did some interviews with some tricks and some hoes, you feel me? Some little nobodies that was probably on baddies or, you feel me, like on some influencer episode, TV episode shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you haven't, you ain't really like interview nobody like super big. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely wasn't bringing in the audience that AD and T-Rail was bringing in, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And the no jumper numbers prove that, gang. They prove that. Go to the past videos. Go to the past videos with AD and T-Rail and Duno when they was on No Jumper. Them numbers was up there. Respectfully, up there. Every episode. And then look at the numbers now that they left. Yeah, No Jumper picking up a little bit, you feel me? Because they got, you know, some new cast members, some new hosts and shit. But in that little stint where it was just like Adam and Flacco, you know what I'm saying? Just the other cast, they wasn't hitting the numbers that they was hitting when AD and T-Rail was on there. Yeah, you was making your little numbers on your little separate shit, Sharp, but nah. Your numbers wasn't fucking with AD and T-Rail's numbers on No Jumper. Respectfully.
To me, it was my money. It's a big difference, homie. I had to work out no deal of what they wanted to give me out of their pocket. No, it was my bread, and we can figure out what the I want to split. Say, oh, well, what is your channel doing? What you doing today? Very well, bruh. I'm okay, bruh. Like, you worried about what my channel doing? It's growing every day. You know why? Because you keep flipping the formula, flipping the remedy. It always comes back to the real, and who just stays? Them. No matter what anybody says. I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. If you ask me, I was just like, damn, like, and I just said the truth. Could you say that you how did they? You talking about another company? Okay, well, that was a company that we were all at. Doesn't matter. You can't sit there and say you was just coming through fly by night. You was a staple there before me. I'm just keeping it a band. You was a staple there before I was. I just said there was nobody touching it like that. Nobody was even worried about that. Seemed like everybody, I mean, I don't know if it was everybody, but, you know, a few got interviewed there before they even started working around there. So if let's go back and even look at those interviews. Who even did the most then? Just coming through the door, bruh. He say I'm bringing up the past. I seen that. He's, oh, well, why you over here bringing up the past? Because the past is what's solidified and what's created the future. You know, all the little shit you may have said about me and all this extra shit and just all the turmoil, bro. It all takes a place to why we are where we're at today. And I never sat there and bashed you on me. I hope you making some dough and doing what you're supposed to do on your channel. But I think the real question is at this point, because, you know, there was one thing that you would always, you know, catch me on. I'd be like, damn, because you was right as hell, bro. You know, hey, what am I going to do on my own channel? But I got one back for you, AD. What you going to do by yourself? Let's see that part. You need people. Without people, where do you stand 6 months, 7 months from now? It's just you. You split your dough. I don't split nothing. The only time I split it was with No Jumper. I never split nothing with nobody. There was a bunch of you, Church. That's why you was able to be with a bunch of people. Me, my...
I mean, that's kind of a debate, bro. That's kind of a debate. Because you got to realize, bro, like, AD was touching money before he started doing, like, the podcast and shit. Like, a lot of people forget that this nigga AD was a rapper. You feel me? And his shit was bumping, bro. His shit was bumping. He had a lot of good LA collabs on a lot of his music, you feel me? And it was going up. So, bro been touching the chili. Yeah, he worked with people, but realistically, bro, I think if AD wanted to do some solo podcast and shit on his own, bro, he could definitely do it. Because he has that audience, bro. What Sharp failed to realize is this nigga AD is very respected in the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he got a lot of support. It don't matter if he got to split his money with people. So what, bro? Who cares? Niggas is getting to the chili regardless. And then you gotta realize, like, it's he got a group and it's just you solo, but you gotta realize, not only are they getting paid through YouTube, you feel me? I'm pretty sure they do Twitch. I'm pretty sure they do the TikTok. I'm pretty sure they got sponsors, they got brands. You feel me? So they making chili. Bro don't have to really do the podcasting thing. Bro can make money just off the sponsors and the brands he got. You feel me? So I mean, bro, everybody just needed this. Stay in their lane and get their money, bro. It sound like to me, niggas want to have a wee swinging contest, fool. No Diddy. Like, niggas want to see who got the biggest nuts. Niggas worried about how much money this nigga making. Or how, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit don't even matter. That shit's irrelevant, bro. We're all grown. Y'all all got y'all own creative space. Y'all making y'all chili, bro. Keep it like that. Continue to make y'all chili. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tired of people going back and forth on this social media, internet shit, bro. It's kind of like, y'all either gonna settle it, squash it, go y'all separate ways, or niggas gonna fade, bro. Y'all gonna squabble and get it over with. If those two ain't the conclusion, both y'all need to shut the hell up and go about y'all life, bro. Keep making y'all chili, keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Y'all both need to stay focused on y'all path. Stop trying to merge into each other's lanes.
My was always destined to be dolo. It's just the way I moved. Even when I tried to be a part of groups. I'm a good team player, just hard to understand. Never had no problems with none of them, and I never dissed their channel, never talked bad about them, never did none of that shit.
If you want to get your name, phone number, and address off the internet, but want to handle the removals yourself, Optory's free
Talk bad about me whenever they wanted to, made jokes out of me, content. I never really did, ever. Hell, never even defended myself, just kept it moving, because I just feel like when you with somebody, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but when you with somebody, I feel like you don't cross some type of boundaries. Like, we've already been cool. Why is there nothing we can't handle off camera? It's got to be handled on camera, because these was never your people, and all this just plays anyway. I just watch people how they move.
That's true, bro. That's true. I was just saying that, bro. It seemed like every time somebody get in a disagreement or niggas start beefing, bro, niggas run to the internet, want to make videos, dissing each other for some clout. You feel me? Y'all can handle that shit off camera. You feel me? Face to face, man to man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it don't even have to come down to a squabble or niggas fighting, bro. It just come to a simple sit down behind the cameras, chop it up, get an understanding, and move on. You feel me? Everything ain't meant to be on the internet, but this is how this generation is, bro. Everybody want to run to the internet. That shit is bum.
I'm not 26, 25. I'm not just getting around the world and just moving. You know what I'm saying? So I pick up when it's throwing down, and that should be weird as to me. It really do. Say, Sharboot, why you over here talking about the past? The past? Because sometimes, man, you need to bring that up. That explains the future and why we are where we are. That's the problem. You just make content just to make content. Like, oh, it all gets buried and you forget what you say. I'm just saying, everybody forgets what they say because they're just making content. Nobody's really just standing on it. I mean, like, yeah, I remember when I said that. At least build that narrative. Y'all just throw it out just to throw it out. Yeah, I knew about that. AD and China Mac fight, I knew that wasn't real. I knew about it when it happened, but it wasn't my business to tell. I'm not no hoe ass. I don't run around like soon as I found out about that back when it happened. But that wasn't my business, and that wasn't where I was at with it. Now I get it. There's a narrative, but I heard that shit too. It wasn't real, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter now. They both made the money off of it. It don't even matter now. If you ask me, they both was smart in that aspect. And got away with it. Did it and got away with it. I don't sit here and hate on nobody's channel. I don't sit here and talk about like stupid or fucked up. Like, stupid to what? You wouldn't like 80. There's nothing you can call me dumb on, bruh. Nothing. The dumbest move I would have ever made was coming with you trying to make a boy, because I know my dough at that time. Let's just say at that time, and I would have left with you. Now I would have made a big noise. I would have still kept even making it move. I'm already cutting dough with the white man. Why am I gonna come over there now? I gotta split that, man. I don't know how this shit's going. You gonna show me the back office? I mean, damn, I'm already having that problem now. Why? No need to move camps from it.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
I don't know, man. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I don't know, man. This just sound like some little kid shit, man. This sound like some high school shit. You feel me? Somebody spread a rumor on you, then you spread a rumor on them. Then y'all just keep talking about each other to see who win. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is too grown. I think y'all just need to have a sit down. Off camera, off the internet, bro. Really chop up y'all grievances and move on, bro. Because y'all not talking about no street shit. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, niggas is sending threads or, you know, it just seemed like some petty bunk back and forth. You feel me? That shit is lame. Y'all both making manyan. Y'all both making y'all chili. Y'all both got away from the evil white man. So y'all already proved the point, bro. That man basically made videos on all y'all. Saying y'all broke, saying y'all not making no money, all this other stuff. Y'all proved that man wrong, bro. You feel me? Y'all need to squash this shit, bro. Y'all was cool at a point in time. You feel me? Don't let the antics and the bullshit get in y'all way or something, bro. Y'all never know. Y'all may cross each other's path, bro. Y'all may cross each other's path, bro, and y'all might want to collab. That shit might go big. Y'all both know how to entertain. Y'all both know how to do y'all thing, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, shit.
Talk bad about me whenever they wanted to, made jokes out of me, content. I never really did, ever. Hell, never even defended myself. Just kept it moving because I just feel like when you with somebody, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when you with somebody, I feel like you don't cross them type of boundaries. Like, we've already been cool. Why is there nothing we can't handle off camera? It's got to be handled on camera because these was never your people, and all this just plays anyway. I just watch people how they move. I'm not 26, 25. I'm not just getting around the world and just moving. You know what I'm saying? So I pick up when it's throwing down.
Yeah, facts. Facts. All right, man. Y'all know the vibe, man. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you'll never miss none of this fire content, bro. I really want y'all to spam the comments, bro. Do y'all think they should squash this, bro? Because this is just petty beef. You feel me? This ain't no real beef. Nobody's life is in danger. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, there's no malice, no violence. You feel me? Just petty shit, man. Based on them working at No Jumper, bro. And neither one of them work at No Jumper no more. Do y'all think they should squash this, bro? Like, legit. Like, off camera. Like Sharp said. Like, men. Squash off camera. Do y'all think they should squash this beef, bro? Spam the comments. I want to know y'all feedback and y'all opinions, bro. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you're watching this, you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, man. We are trying to reach new heights on this channel, bro. Twitch channel up and running. We streaming every day over there too, man. I need y'all to go over to the Twitch and follow, man, and turn them notifications on. You feel me? We're on the road to 250 followers over there, man. We doing big things. We only been on Twitch for about 2-3 months, and we already affiliate. We trying to push to get partner, man. And we doing the 30-day subathon over there too. You can't get subs. You can't drop no subs. That's cool, bro. We not begging for no subs or nothing, man. Just follow, write in the chat, show your love, show your support, man, so we know y'all rocking with us. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy AustinTV, and I'm gone.